Right, joined by manager Steve King after Dartford 1, Hampton and Richmond 2. Steve, firstly, what are your thoughts?
We didn't play at our level, played nowhere near what we're capable of. And when you do that in this division and you're playing against a good side that are challenging for the playoffs, you end up, what happened, losing the game. Too many players off the game. I think Hampton done a good number on us. I don't think there was much in the game. They had chances, we had chances. But they took were clinical with two of their chances and we didn't take some of ours.
Let's turn it on a bit of a positive. We made a flying start through Luke. Good work out on the left hand side by Darren, and a good leap by Luke to score. It was a positive performance from Luke today, wasn't it? Coming back into the side.
Yeah, but it's a team effort. It's not about individuals. You know, it's the two boys that escaped criticism for me were Luke and Macca. They combined did well for the first goal. We felt that we could get at their full-backs. That was our game plan, because we know the right-back's a central midfield player by trade. And I felt that Luke, on his days, can go past most full-backs. Luke did ever so well first half, caused all sorts of problems to the left-back. Should have scored himself. I think he took too many touches when he could have curled it with his left. He come back on his right and then he shot and the keeper saved it with his legs. But the combination was there. Luke went past Macca went past the right back, clipped it back post. Luke's come in with a header, so it was a good start. First 10 minutes, I thought we looked like we can go on here, score another one and another one. Then they grew into the game. A couple of errors, mistakes, and they cut us open with one of their goals. We didn't go with a runner for the first one, and then they got in for the second one as well. So we huffed and puffed. Wasn't our normal self. No control in central midfield at all for me. I thought that we were pretty poor in there today. Consequence, like I say, we lose the game.
Like you said, just there where we looked like we could potentially go 1, 2, 3. Is it frustrating from your point of view that didn't happen when we were on top? We didn't go, a bit like last week.
Yeah, but it was a little bit like it was about 10 minutes. You know, first 10 minutes we were better. We were better than them. And then if you don't take your chances, you always leave yourself open. And like I said, you can't take nothing away from Hampton. They're a good side and they've done really well today. And they counter-attacked very well. They got some pace in the team. And like I said, they had their chances as well. It wasn't one team missing chances. It was both teams had chances. They won the game 2-1. Disappointed we didn't. I think we worked the goalkeeper twice in the second half. He saved again with his feet. I don't think we did enough to warrant anything from the game.
Couple of talking points in the first half. There was, I think it was pretty much right at the beginning when there was a late challenge on Tom Bonner. What were your thoughts on that one?
Well, at the time I see him go down, but you know, I'm 50, 60 yards away. I can't really voice an opinion whether this was an elbow or it wasn't. But obviously, I've now had the beauty of seeing the video, and he has elbowed him in the face. So the linesman's 5 yards from that. Doesn't give anything. I'm shocked by that. He said he see a flailing arm, but he didn't see any sort of real big contact, is what he said to us. But looking at the video, the player's actually looking at the centre half while the ball's in the air, and he sort of just flung his arm around in the face area. But they didn't see it, they didn't give it. And move on. Another
talking point was, of course, the late tackle on Sanchez Ming by here. Of course, up where we were, it looked like a Stonewall red card. What was your thoughts on that one?
I thought at the time it was late. He's followed through his kicking leg. Again, I've seen it on the video, and he's followed through his kicking leg. But the referee said it was reckless more than dangerous. So I don't know what the difference is, reckless and dangerous, and what deserves a red card and what doesn't. But listen, they were incidences that could change games, but they're not. That's not the reason we've lost today. We've lost the game today because we weren't good enough today, and that's the bottom line. I don't dress it up. I thought Elliot getting sent off, I don't know what minute that was, but we had another 25 minutes to play with 10 men again. Again, I'll have to have a look at that incident as well. But for me, credit goes to Hampton. They won the game, got the 3 points, move on.
We've mentioned in interviews before that when we've lost games, we've managed to bounce back. Is it important now that even if we've lost today, that we pick up a good run of form again and go and win the next? I know it's easy to say that, but
no, you take each game as it comes, and I've never got ahead of myself. I've always said to take each game as it comes, and Billericay's not going to be easy. You look at Billericay's home form; it's as good as anybody in the division. I think they've lost one at home all season. So that's not going to be easy. That's another tough place. A very testing pitch over there as well. So yeah, listen, we like I said to the boys, we don't get too high when we win. We don't get too low when we lose. We've had a brilliant run. It's our third defeat in 11, 12, 13, whatever it is. We've had a great run. We have to go again.
Perfect. Thanks, Steve.